Hello everyone and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review here on my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at the X-Wing Microfighter. This is number 75032, came out in 2014 at a price of $8.99, 97 pieces and one minifigure. This set's nice, part of the Microfighter series as you know. Definitely, well, I like it, but I don't like it, and I'll get into why in a minute. But first, as always, let's take a look at the minifigure. Okay, so here we have the X-Wing pilot. He's an unnamed X-Wing pilot, so making it that probably helps keep the price down. Could you imagine putting a Luke Skywalker in here? Definitely would raise the price above $8.99. Even still, quite nice detailing here. We've got, well, not much on the back, but on the front you've got very nice printing. Very detailed there. I like that. Again, very much like the Rebel helmets. I've always liked the Rebel helmets. There's something about the helmets. I like the shape of them. I like what they do with them. So that's really nice. It's got double head. It's got that face. It's got that face. Definitely becoming more common, these double-faced heads. And it's got a blaster here, so yeah, he's ready to fly his X-Wing. But moving on. I don't think this really counts as a minifigure, but let's take a look at the head here of the droid, the astromech. Normal details on it, but still, again, he's quite nice, it's quite detailed. It's a nice addition, especially since they can't fit an actual astromech in there. It's nice to have the head there, just to see that. But now we move on to the set, and here's where I tell you what I think of it. The proportion on this set is just not right. The front needs to be longer. The wings need to be longer. And the engines need to be smaller. Because if you look at the actual X-Wing, the engines are big, yes. But in proportion to the wings, they're quite small. In the sense that they shouldn't take up almost half of the wing. They should, if they're gonna do it with the wings this length, it has to be shorter. And the thing about the front being longer is, I know they've made it small for it to be a Microfighter, but I really like the X-Wing with the long front, the long wings and stuff. So it does cause me a bit of problems when I start seeing it like this. I mean, apart from that, they've done a good job. If you look at the front here, you've got the piece representing the grey, and then the 3 layers to get the red in. Just the one piece here is like the sort of window. But the engines, they're just way too big. The back is a very nice size. I think they should have just done that all the way through. If you look at the back here, it does look quite nice with the 4 engines and stuff. But when you turn it around, it's just way too big. And then if the wings were a bit longer, that would be a lot nicer too. The wings are quite nicely done. I mean, it still folds out. And it was quite clever of LEGO to get that to work. But even when you fold it out, the first thing you see is these giant engines. You're like, why are they there? They do appear a bit longer when you go like this, but even still, definitely, main thing, longer wings, smaller engines. I do like this set though. You've got the shooter here. Yes, it does come out. Flick fire. 2 flick fires put on each other to make it long enough. So that's quite nice. And a nice set really overall. $8.99. All the Microfighters, not bad actually for $8.99. But I think if LEGO are going to redo a small version, they've got to get the proportions right. I think that's the main thing. I mean, there is the accuracy problem, but that's going to happen with any Microfighter, and I do understand that. And it is good for play. It's got lots of good playability, but I don't know. I just have a problem with the proportions on here. But Yeah, some people like this set, some people don't. Still good. Got the minifigure there, you got that. You've got all these different things, so yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.